And here we go again with another episode of Cosmic Debris. Thank you. I am your host, Andy George, and this is my partner, as always, TJ, better known as You Jerk.
Good morning, Andy George. How are you today?
I'm good. How you doing, buddy?
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, it's
been warm this week.
Yeah, it has. It has been warm, man. Yeah, I was out changing the sand in my filter yesterday.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It really needed to be done, and after about 4 years, I'm getting better at it. It's going much quicker.
Has it been that long, really?
Yeah, I think I've had that pool up about 4 years now.
Shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's always been a pool up in the backyard. The kids, the grandkids have learned to swim in it. Which is good for them. Sometimes it's a real pain in the ass for me, but we had a lot of fun. So, let's start up with our COVID-19 update for this week.
All right.
And we got some new numbers. What are we looking at? A little bit more than 56,000 deaths.
In the U.S.
In the U.S. These are just U.S. updates because I really don't care about the foreigners.
Yeah, because there's, the actual cases are almost 1 million, 999,237. So, you can say 1 million people.
Right, and then it says recovered 137,243. How accurate?
13.7%.
13, whatever.
Of the people that are, I know.
You just make shit up, dude.
13.7% of the corona cases that were reported have only recovered, and 5.6% have died.
Okay, but how skewed do you think those numbers are? Because we're discussing some things that you call your doctor and say you're having these symptoms.
Yep.
He has to report it to whoever, the CDC or.
Right. Depending on the level of the symptoms, they're going to tell you what to do. But basically, if you just call up, if it's a normal thing, you got a little fever, dry cough, you're a little bit hard to breathe, but you're doing okay, they're going to say, just stay home. You got this thing. There's no point in going anywhere to get it tested. You got it.
Right, but how many of those people you think are misdiagnosed? Yeah, sorry, you got appendicitis. I got a fever, doc.
I've got it.
I know you, lunger.
Fucking lunger.
You lunger.
Well, I think the symptoms, they've added a few things to the symptoms about, losing sense of taste and smell, which would really be fucking good because maybe I could lose some weight. I had a friend who had a little brain injury. She did.
Right.
She fell and she lost the ability to smell and taste. I mean,
really?
It was from a brain injury. She lost so much fucking weight.
Has it come back?
I haven't seen her in about 20 years, but this was about 30 years ago. For about 10 years.
Yeah, it's like, I don't feel like eating.
No, it's just like I can't taste anything.
Yeah, that's interesting, but yeah, go back to our...
Always reel it back in.
Let's reel it back in for a minute as we're doing our update here. You told me you saw something on somebody's website, the government website, about reporting people
who are like in food service or restaurants, drive-thrus, grocery stores, convenience stores, people that are in kind of an essential service capacity, that it is required statutes that they wear face covering. And on the County of San Diego Health and Human Services website, they've got this little sub thing that
you could check.
Well, yeah, it's like you got a name, address, name, not name of the person, but the name of the establishment, and that there was somebody not wearing their face shit, and you can report them.
So this is like Nazi Germany now.
It is like Nazi Germany.
Yeah, here, let me call, and you'll be goose stepping all the way with your mask on to the grocery store.
What a bunch of horse shit.
Yeah. So there were some statements made by our president this week, and some I thought were funny, and it was sarcasm when I I heard it. Yeah. And it was something about injecting bleach or Lysol would help kill the virus if you have it.
It's just amazing to me. Yeah, I caught a little bit of wind of that. I didn't see him make that comment, but it was stuff about bleach or disinfectants or cleaners, drinking them or injecting them, and actually people were calling in saying, is this going to help?
Will this help me? Yeah, come on, you moron. If you haven't tried heroin by now, why would you inject bleach?
It is the most stupid fucking thing that I've ever, I I saw a meme yesterday. It's one of those things you get in text. It's a little picture.
Yeah.
And it said something to the effect of, it's like, I'm tired of hearing, this. Let's not do these things because it's going to kill you. Let's stop warning people not to do it, and let's see how it plays out.
Right. Let's see if the idiots really do it. Like, hey, go drink some kerosene. You'll get drunk.
It works.
Yeah. Drink some gasoline. You'll get high.
Yeah. Right. Let's do some meth. Why not meth? Meth will. I mean, if you look back over the last 4 or 5 weeks,
I haven't done any.
No, yeah. Either have I. It's been a long time, but
right.
You look back over the last 4 or 5 weeks or so, and there's this. All of a sudden, there's this new drug. This drug, hydroxychloroquine. And you take this, and for 5 days, it'll knock out the virus. And then if you take this injection of this medication, it will help you. And now it's. It's every fucking week, and that's why I think the president, even
battery acid.
Yeah, it's like
it'll eat up the disease along with your bones.
Right? It's like, let's just do these stupid things. Let's see how it works.
Yeah,
it's like, fuck. Who knows what's going to work? Who's not? It's like whatever.
I know it's crazy. I mean, it's
let
insane.
The professionals, the medical professionals, figure this shit out.
I know.
It's going to take time. But I think, all in all, by the time summer comes around, a lot of these numbers that we see of, death, not just deaths, but I think infected and recovered. I think they're going to report at some point in the next, maybe later in the summer. It's like, oh, we got some of these numbers wrong.
Right. Yeah, they'll revise the statistics, and I think we're going to figure out that, hey, we are okay after all. I mean, they just started opening up our beaches around here.
Yeah, they did.
Today,
exercise.
For exercise. You can't go down there and just camp out.
And you still got to wear a mask.
See, and that's weird. So, yeah, I mean, wear a mask. That's crazy. So I'm going surfing, I'm going to wear a mask.
Yeah, I heard some radio personality say, oh, if you go on public and you're not wearing a mask, you're telling people that you don't care about them.
So basically, do I really have to tell you?
Yeah, it's like, no, yeah, I really don't care about you like that, but I don't know. I'm lost for words.
Where you were going with that, I got no friggin' idea, man. So, okay, so here we go. Let's get back to it. Let's talk about this contact delivery shit, because it's something that I don't understand. How can I have this contactless delivery? And what the fuck is that?
Okay, so have you, other than having somebody deliver a package or mail to your home, which is contactless, it's a delivery of some sort.
Right.
So as you know, I've used food, like a grocery store delivery to my home.
Right.
And also food, like from a restaurant. And what it basically means is that they're going to come and bring you the stuff, and they will leave it wherever you ask them to leave it, like at the front door. For me, it's at
the
my
mailbox,
right? And then give a knock, say, "Oh, food's here," and you're like, "Okay, thanks, goodbye, leave."
But they're still contacting your window. But okay, but I'm just fucking around. I'm just having fun. But again, in the car, we don't know who's in the car with them. I don't know how long my food is in the car. Is your food hot when it arrives at your house?
It has been edible, warm,
edible.
Hot. Yeah,
well, there's a lot of shit that I've eaten that was edible. It's like I just tear the moldy part off.
But you make a good point. It's like when it goes from wherever it started, the grocery store or restaurant or someplace like that, that person, the delivery person, picks it up.
Right.
And they put it in their vehicle, and they drive their vehicle to your home, and they bring it. Now, do they have other packages, other deliveries in there? Is there people in their car?
Right.
Are they sneezing all over your shit, and you just
don't know? Is our food
it?
touching each other in the back seat?
Yeah, you don't know.
Right, we don't know about that part.
Everybody assumes that is a safe way of getting your stuff.
Of getting your
food.
But
I still prefer going out to the store myself.
Right, and that's me. I go pick up my own stuff. It's like I don't have no contactless delivery because, so what if he just comes by and sells your Domino pizza without even stopping? There's 2 of them. It's like the old newspaper
Or
route.
they get it wrong.
It's like, who do I get the bitch to?
Yeah. It's like, okay, I didn't get my pizza, but my neighbor
Yeah.
got my pizza. Are
Yeah.
they going to give it up?
Yeah, there's
no?
there's a slice missing.
There's.
Have you ever gotten a pizza and there's a slice missing?
I have not had that experience.
I had that happen, but that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. It's, we were around getting high. Maybe it was just somebody else took it.
There was a guy here in San Diego, and this happened probably about 25 years ago. Worked for an Italian restaurant delivery,
Right.
and they delivered a lot of stuff while he went to somebody ordered a pizza. He delivered a pizza to home. They killed him.
They killed the pizza delivery guy?
Yes, he was murdered.
Wow.
Yeah,
Shit,
it was
that must
really
have been some
fucked
good
up.
fucking or there was really a bad pizza.
Or there was a piece missing.
There was a piece missing. Hey, you bastard! There's
I'm
a
gonna
piece
fucking
missing.
kill
So
you.
I'm going to kill you. So I mean, what other shit have you gotten in the mail? I know
In the mail or delivery, anything coming from somewhere.
Okay, so
Like-
I got this catalog in the mail.
Like dildos?
Right, and it was a weird catalog. It was kind of an old person's catalog, like Dr. Leonard.
Old dildos.
Yeah, old dildo. Can you imagine that?
Used and old.
Cock.
Go on Craigslist, see if you can buy some used sex toys.
No, not that, but they give you, like, maybe for old people, they make, like, old wrinkly dildos.
In the shape of an old wrinkly 80-year-old dick.
Like an 80-year-old mold of some guy's dick. Oh, Herman's asleep. We medicated him.
And the balls on the dildo are just hanging really
Way down.
low.
It's like, yeah. Why would you get old? Your balls
I
hang
had
that
this.
low.
I worked at hospice. I had this poor guy. He lived in the area I did. And he had some sort of. It was a cancer, but it wasn't in his balls. But it was in his genitalia. But his balls, each one grew to the size, seriously, of like a grapefruit.
Oh,
and they
dude.
hung down so low. When he went to sit on the toilet, he had to leave them over the over the side. And I remember visiting him, and I saw him, and it was like, man, that is. I mean.
Yeah, it's something you can't get out of your
It's
memories.
not something you want to laugh at, but you can walk away and go, what the fuck was that?
Well, wait a minute.
You know,
Was
all
that
I could
really
say to him
happening?
was, man, that's very got to be really uncomfortable.
I mean, that's crazy stuff. But yeah, there was this catalog that was delivered to my house. It was like Dr. Leonard or some shit. But it was like old people stuff, like compression socks or, maybe Birkenstocks or some shit like that.
Yes.
But in the middle pages, man, they were selling dildos and little cock sleeves.
No shit.
It was weird. I'm like, wait
That
a
is
minute,
pretty
what
bizarre.
magazine is this, man?
So to like go into a store and in one half they serve groceries, the other half they say lumber.
Yeah,
And
it's
you're like, how the fuck
well,
does
yeah,
that
one of the
happen?
craziest places I was driving through Texas, man, there was a gas station that had barbecue. Oh my god, dude! But the
What the
barbecue
fuck?
was kick ass, man.
Was it?
Yeah,
That's how they cook it. The gas.
yeah,
fumes
that's right.
after
They just
burn it
used the
off.
fumes. Yeah, just burn that shit off. But so,
Unleaded barbecue.
I mean, have you ordered any sex toys through
Yes.
the mail? I didn't even get the question out.
It doesn't
Yes.
matter. I'm gonna admit it. Yep.
Yeah, yep, right away. I'll admit that.
And lube.
And well, you just can't walk into Walgreens like everybody else and buy you some freaking.
There'd be
lube.
like a gun section at Walmart and also a dildo section.
Well, now they do have that.
Bullshit.
You go to Walmart,
Bullshit.
they do sell dildos.
No fucking
I'm
Walmart.
serious.
When I go to
you
Walmart,
tell me you're going to Walmart this afternoon. Go in there and look around. Just stroll around. Say, hey,
stroll around. Can I ask one of the work? Hey, where's the dildo section?
well, you have a mask on, so
That's true. They wouldn't know me from Adam. That's
yeah.
true.
So how in stores? I'm off the beaten trail here. How are we taking pictures of people now? Because everybody has a mask on. So when you're out there, in the store, and you have your mask on. And I know we were just talking about that. You can buy sex toys in Walmart. Go over there and see, because they're not going to know who you are. They're not going to be able to say, "Oh, what's this bastard doing?"
Kind of like
here?"
some anonymity.
Some anonymity. That's right.
So
just
I
like
can
the
ask
program.
anything
Yeah, you can ask
without
anything.
having fear of being judged. I mean,
Be a
judged, but
videotype.
they won't know who I am.
Yeah, it's
so.
like I judge you all the time, dude. Shit, I know you're a sick fuck. And that brings up, what's the craziest shit you ever done when you were high?
Oh, fuck me.
Is there just
Okay.
one thing?
You go first.
The craziest thing I think that I've done was
Oh yeah.
wrestle the friggin' bear for money.
No shit.
No
was it
shit.
A Hershey bear?
Yeah, it was a Hershey bear, dude. Yeah, it was a chocolate bear. It just melted on me, and I
No,
won.
maybe it was one of the hockey players.
No. This was way back in the 70s, back in
You
Jersey.
wrestled a bear.
Yeah, it didn't turn out well.
I guess not.
I was
Poor
really
bear.
drunk at the time and high. Yeah, because if you could knock, and I'm trying to think what his name was. It was Victor, I think.
Victor.
Victor the bear. It was
Russian
Victor.
bear.
Yeah, it
It's gotta
probably
be
was.
Victor from up-
It
yeah.
was. Yeah, because he went around the state and. Yeah, it was like if you would pay a little fee, and if you could take Victor off the street, you win $100.
That's
we-
a lot of fucking
That was a lot of
weight.
money, man.
Yeah, well, yeah, plus the bear was pretty fucking heavy.
Shit, yeah. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking, except I was really high at the time. That bear fucked me up.
I bet that bear
That'd be
did.
the last time I worry about fucking up a bear. I mean, that's just one of the craziest things I
So
ever done.
here's mine.
Okay.
Teen-
Oh, jeez, it's got to
teenagers.
be with something up your ass.
Fucking high, loaded, weed, booze, whatever. And there was me, my friend Jim, and Scott. And we're like fucked up. And we're walking in this alleyway. And we're looking over people's walls into their backyards. And this is at night, and there's a clothesline out there. And this woman had some pantyhose out there on the line.
Yeah.
We're like, oh fuck, man, let's go. So we jump over the wall. We grab the pantyhose. We put it on our fucking heads. We jump back over the wall into the alley. Well, some Navy guys saw us
Yeah.
jumping over. So they're fucking coming. They're running, and we jump over the wall, and they're there. They're like, oh, we're gonna get you. We start fucking running our asses off, and fucking Scott can't run worth shit, so he gets caught. Jim gets caught, and I'm like, oh fuck. I might as well just stop fucking running because, and they called the
Just give it
cops.
a- really?
And we were able to told the cops, yeah, we were high, we're just fucking around, and back this is 73, 4, and they're like, just go home, and don't ever do this shit again.
Don't ever do this shit again.
We're like, okay, we
Well,
got
that's
it.
not bad. Hell, that's yeah.
Oh, that's craziest stuff. I mean,
Oh,
other
come
than
on.
kissing shit that I shouldn't be kissing and stuff. I was a friendly drunk. I like to fucking get
I
friendly.
like to swap tongue. So basically, you went on to that.
Does
Are
it
you
make
gay?
you, does it make you gay
gay?
if you're really drunk and the guy you're kissing is really drunk, and you're like the next day going, "Oh, what the fuck was that?"
Oh,
Does that make
shit.
you gay?
Did you cross swords?
Fuck no.
Well, you don't know. You were really drunk.
Yeah, well, no, I never blacked out.
I think I've only ever blacked out twice in my life, man. We're like, oh fuck, what did I do? No, but you always had those friends. It's like, dude, do you remember? So there was at a party. I remember going to a kegger. I don't know if people even throw keggers anymore, but we used to throw keggers
I'm
every
sure they
weekend.
did.
There were keggers.
Okay.
So we were at this kegger, and I don't even know which buddy of mine, because we'd swap houses when people's parents were out of town.
Yep.
Hey, all right, dude, kegger at Johnny's house tonight.
Yep. Whether Johnny's there,
Whether Johnny's there or not. Yeah, his parents aren't home.
Either
So,
is he.
God, what was his name? What the hell was Clark's name?
Clarky?
No, Clarky. He was a dick anyhow, but he had passed out.
Clarky Duke.
Yeah, so it was the
He had
winter
passed
time.
out in his
He-
own
No, it
carriage
wasn't
boat.
his. He just showed up because once there was a keg party, all the guys who went to school, most of them would show up, but the
Right.
dude passed out. So we took the little fucker outside and used him as a tackling dummy.
No shit. Oh, Jesus.
That's pretty fucked up, man.
That is.
I mean, we'd stand him up and come running from him, boom, just like the NFL. It's like, and this dude was out cold, man.
He
It was like-
must have been if you could fuck
I
him
mean,
up
we
like
hooked
that.
him up and fucking tackled him in the snow. And
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like, and it just wasn't once or twice. It was probably about 10 times. It's like, all right, dude, we might go lean him against the wall.
I am sure glad I never went to Pennsylvania when you were there getting fucked up. That's
It's
for
fucked
sure.
up because there was always a keg party someplace. I know, and it brings up that story because I was watching a show and they had a keg party.
I got one for you. Here's something fucked up. High school.
Okay.
At the beach with some friends, my girlfriend, and I was taking money, and she was jacking these guys off. For money. And this was my girlfriend.
This was your girlfriend.
And I'm like, fuck yeah.
All right, $2.
Couple bucks. Yeah, exactly. Two bucks for a handy.
Just like, yeah, that's dude.
That's pretty fucked
That's
up.
pretty fucked up.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, okay, dude.
All right, I won that
I didn't
one.
know you was a pimp, dude. That's pretty funny.
Anything for $2.
I could go buy me some $2 Chuck.
Word.
So okay, so speaking of high school, we had touched on this the other day, and I don't even not touched on it, but we talked about this.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, don't touch me. Because in high school, you remember you always had those friends who had like this guy got an unusually sized dick, and it's like the dude is hung like a friggin' donkey.
And that wasn't even in PE in the shower.
Yeah,
He's
that's
just
not
walking
even in
around
high school.
public.
Yeah, he's just walking around in public with no pants
the
on
quad.
and just a face mask in the quad. But yeah, you always had that guy in high
Always.
school.
Always.
Yeah, after gym classes, in there taking a shower. It's
There was
like,
always somebody else. It
Damn.
was never me.
it was never you. I'm in the
Nobody's like
corner.
looking at me with a
Yeah,
big
because I don't
fucking
even have
lump.
hair on my balls at that point.
Basically.
Yeah.
Barely.
So, so you always had that guy with this humongous cock. So, so speaking of
Okay.
humongous cocks, and this is weird. I know you're a big dick, but
I am.
but the average size penis. Do you know how long it is?
No.
Okay, so it's like 5.5 inches long.
Oh, that's fucking short. Jesus.
Oh, what are you saying? Like you're a stallion?
Well, I am definitely not that small.
Okay, but
I did measure it once. My wife wanted to know how long it was.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you, but
Oh, I'm not asking. But, so this is fucked up subject.
does that make you gay?
So how okay, so I was reading this study and it says, the average size 5.5 inches and the circumference or the girth is 4.8 inches round.
It's like a Coke can.
Like a Coke can. Yeah, you got to measure it. You think that's yeah, okay.
Okay, a vitamin water bottle.
A vitamin water bottle. Can you put your pecker in there?
Now that's probably got to be at least 7 inches around.
Yeah. Well, I'll go
Let me
home and
tell
measure
ya,
it.
I know.
Because
No.
there was also this study, and they showed women, okay, they had a group of 75 women, and they showed these women 33 different models of penises. Okay? And they were all made out of blue plastic as not to be a racial thing. So I don't know, like Asian guys got proved, probably little stubby dicks.
Yes, a lot of them do. If you watch any kind of
Asian
Japanese
porn. Yeah, it's like, oh, that's why the chopsticks are in handy.
That's why
That's
it's called
probably
bukkake.
Bukkake. Well, that's a whole
That's
different
Japanese,
show.
yeah.
So they showed these women 33 different models, 33 different 3D models of dicks that are made out of plastic, like dildos.
Okay.
So they got 33 on a table, and it's. Can you imagine? Okay, there's somebody. Oh, this is nice. A bunch
Go
of
down the
women.
line and pick out the one you think you'd like to.
Right,
stick in
and
your
okay.
clam.
So maybe it was a double blind study. I don't friggin' know.
Everybody's blind.
Everybody's blind. It's like we're doing this by feel. But and most women said, they like to have the average size penis about 6.3 inches.
Huh.
Huh.
Okay.
They sell a lot of big dildos in stores. Is that what you got in the mail from your mail order? Shit, I got me a giant
It wasn't
size
a
penis.
dildo. It was the opposite. It was the intake, not the exit.
So, and this is crazier than shit. But it went on with this average size penis thing, and so if you have a cock that is less than 3 inches,
Oh, Jesus. Kill
okay,
yourself.
in length,
Kill
right.
yourself.
Kill yourself. But it says, because it was penis enlargement was part of the thing, and it says before having penis enlargement, if you have a pecker that when it's hard it's less than 3 inches, so you Asians probably have
Jesus.
looked this up.
Oh, they probably own it.
Right, but it says before having this procedure done to enlarge your junk, please consult a psychiatric, have psychological counseling. Well, no fucking shit, man. I'm thinking about you whacking my wiener in half and putting in like a piece of PVC pipe. So, do you think? Well, longer. Am I still allowed to hang out here?
You better
Holy
not.
Shit.
No, I mean, if somebody's got it's the same way. If somebody wants to have a gender reassignment surgery,
Right. Get off a cadaver?
They're supposed to. I don't know. They're supposed to go through a year of, counseling and dressing and behaving in that gender before they can have the surgery. But if people got a lot of money, like somebody we know,
Right.
they can just go somewhere, Europe or Mexico, or Japan or whatever,
So, you think
and
you
get
really-
it done and pay for it.
You
They
think you
don't
really
have to do any
for your
counseling.
penis enlargement to Mexico?
sure.
How big would they fuck that up?
It'd be brown.
They make good burritos.
They make good.
Could you
burritos.
imagine, man? Here,
So
to wake up from your surgery, it's like one of them big old burritos.
if some woman
Wrapped
chomps
in a
into
tortilla.
it, it's going to come out ham, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, I can see a little grease, but that's fucking funny shit. So all you guys at home now are looking for that that seamstress tape measure, where you're getting out the ruler. Well, hell, am I average or not? Oh,
How much money, honey, do we have in the bank account so I can get a penis
I'm going to
enlargement?
go get me a penis enlargement. I wonder if you can get that through the mail.
Very interesting. I wonder if you could. If it was frozen.
Shit, dude, that's
Pick it up.
oh, that's some
Lorraine
crazy
Bobbitt.
shit.
Like, what's Mr. Bobbitt should
Free
dick?
range cock.
Free range.
That's like home. So free range Peter has got to be like doing it with homeless people.
Jesus. Oh, that is low.
Oh
That
my
is
God.
low. I don't know if I should hang around you. You're fucked up.
You're fucked up. Dude.
You're fucked
You're
up.
fucked up for
Midget
having
porn.
these midget porn. Well, dude, and then you showed me this other crazy show, and what was it called? What the Fuck 101, a cartoon.
What the fuck 101?
And the crazy thing about it, they were talking about what type of penguin was that? The
Adele.
Adele
There's one
penguin.
of the smallest penguins
Okay.
in Anarchy.
So midget penguins, so fun-sized penguins.
Fun size. Really.
And they were, and you showed me this cartoon, and the facts aren't they're true.
The facts are true. It's just
The facts are true, and they're saying these penguins will even do it with other dead penguins. They were
Just fucking
necrophiliac penguins, right?
fucking babies, fucking
Yeah,
dead ones, fucking
yeah, just the skulls.
skull fucking
They were skull
penguins.
fucking penguins,
Disabled penguins.
disabled penguins,
The
crippled
ground.
penguins.
They were just during
rub
fucking
their
time. They
shit.
were fucking.
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. I mean, I'm sure they come up and hump your leg like a dog.
Oh, definitely.
Could you imagine that? They never show that on like the Zoo Channel or nothing.
So you'd have to ask the penguin: Is your dick smaller than 3 inches?
Have you ever considered penis enlargement?
Penguin penis enlargement.
Penguin penis enlargement. I'm starting a fund for that. So if you have any money out there,
Go fund me. GoFundMe account.
Yeah, I'm going to start me a GoFundMe page for penguin penis enlargements.
We could probably make a lot of money.
Yeah, okay, it really has to be used for that. Well, you got to reach down there and grab his
Fuck!
little
I'm not.
wiener.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
You gotta really use the
But
money
what
for
was
that.
the other one on there that was pretty crazy? Oh, they were talking about how dolphins kill porpoises.
Dolphins killed. Yep.
Dolphins
They-
will kill porpoises.
They will go at them and beat the fuck out
even
of
if they're
them.
little ones. And the cartoon was making fun of it. Yeah, it's like, I just
They do it
killed
for
that
fun.
little one.
They
Yeah.
like doing it for
They
fun.
do it for fun, and it's not anything to protect their area or anything. Because, the ocean belongs to all sea creatures. But it was like, dude, this is nuts. So,
It is
so what do you
fucking
think if
crazy.
a dolphin gang got together with a penguin gang
And fucking have a knife war.
and have a knife?
It's like the Jets and the Sharks, but it would be the Dolphins and the Penguins.
Penguins.
Da 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 da.
A little
Jabbing,
Nordic
stabbing.
I know, and that brings up the thing, and I guess maybe we'll touch on this next week.
Good idea.
So yeah, we've had some technical difficulties today that we're working through, probably because you were watching midget porn while we're trying to do this.
I
shit.
think so.
Yeah, so tune in next week and find out: does your grandma in the old folks' home have an STD, or is that doggy in the window really for sale? So this is Andy George, along with my partner in crime,
The jerk.
the jerk, and tune in next week. I think we're gonna call this quits for today and flush another episode out to you. So please tune in next week and catch us
Be
here.
kind to each other.
Be kind to each other, man.
Be
Laugh, have fun. Don't report your neighbor
tolerant.
for stupid shit.
Yeah, we all gotta fucking live with each other. Don't be an asshole.
Don't be an asshole.
Right. Have it
Hey,
up.
this is AJ
Later.
George from Cosmic Debris. I wanted to let you know that you could reach us by email at cosmic.debris.2020@gmail.com. So if you have any thoughts or suggestions or anything you'd like to share with us, please email Andy and the Jerk at cosmic.debris.2020, and we'll ignore it just like we do anybody else's email. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next show.